So you have been doing keto for a while, but you're wondering, am I fat adapted? Am I keto adapted? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 signs that you actually are fat adapted. What does being fat adapted actually mean? Fat adapted means when you have successfully gone from being a sugar burner, it's all the way there, to a fat burner, having turned your body into a fat burning machine. Now, being in ketosis and fat adapted is not exactly the same thing. You can actually get into ketosis, but being fat adapted takes a little longer. Your body has been running on simple sugars for most of its life. So your body first gets into ketosis, starts taking the fat and producing ketone bodies to fuel you with energy. But once your body has successfully made this metabolic shift, then you're considered to be fat or keto adapted. But who am I anyway? Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Talita from Shrinking with Keto. And throughout my ketogenic journey, I have lost over 190 pounds and reversed my type 2 diabetes. Now, throughout this journey, I have helped and coached plenty of people reach their goal. And I hope to do the same for you. Number 1, mental clarity. You start feeling that fatigue and brain fog are in the rear mirror by now. This happens for 2 reasons. First of all, when ketones are available, they are a cleaner fuel source for our brain. And secondly, because ketones fuel our brain 3 times more than glucose. Did you know that? Number 2, your energy levels are increased. Now, full disclaimer here. This is assuming that you're getting a good night's sleep, that the quality of your sleep is good. Now, if you're working all night or partying, have slept 2 hours, you're in ketosis, you wake up and you're like, where's the energy? Well, you kind of have to sleep first. You will feel more energetic getting out of bed in the morning, but most importantly, you will not feel you need an afternoon nap. This happens because the ketogenic diet keeps your blood sugar and your insulin levels low and regulated, and therefore you do not experience the spikes in insulin and blood sugar that come crashing down, leaving you exhausted. Before we move on to number 3, let me interrupt you for a second. If this is the first time you're seeing this pretty face, let's make sure it's not the last. So please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell icon so that YouTube can let you know every time I release a new video for you. And please feel free to ask me anything you want down in the comment section below, and I will try my best to answer every single one of your questions. Great. Number 3, your cravings will disappear. And without going into detail, because there's a lot of reasons that happens, this is mainly because ketone bodies act as a very powerful appetite suppressant. Number 4 is a pretty obvious one, but guess what? You will start losing weight once your body starts burning the fat. That is also because insulin levels are now low. And when insulin levels are low, well, fat burning mode is on. And finally, number 5, you just stop feeling hungry. And I'm not talking about the psychological hunger. Oh, it's time for lunch, I should have lunch. I'm talking about that hunger where if you're in a meeting or if something happened and you haven't eaten, you can't concentrate. You're angry, you're irritated, you're hungry and you feel it. You just stop feeling that. And if something happens and you skip a meal or you run late in a meeting, well, it just did. If you got any value out of this video, I will kindly ask you to press the thumbs up button, as this helps YouTube take this content and push it out to more people that need it, just like you. So there you have it, the 5 top signs that you are fat or keto adapted. And as always, chin up, or by now you know, the crown slips.